In September 2019, Google came out with an interesting update on some of its features. They have been using this rel nofollow and links.
This video is brought to you by EpiPies Academy.
For about 15 years, as they say, and it's been a way for webmasters to tell Google whether a link should pass on domain strength to whatever it's linking to. And this is relevant for you if you're building links, and it's relevant for you if you are linking out and have your own site. So it's relevant for both perspectives. Now there's a lot of influencer marketing, right? So influencer marketing is, you can use sponsored, so that a link, if a link is part of an ad, you can use rel sponsored in the part of a link, and that tells Google, hey, it's an ad. So otherwise Google might think, oh, this link is a little bit fishy, or this doesn't look like it's a natural link, and they might not like that. So you can label it sponsored and they'll know, hey, it's an ad, and most likely they're not going to pass link strength. There's another thing, UGC, user-generated content, meaning if some users created a link on your site as a part of some content they're creating, well, it's not your fault if they're doing something spammy. So it's a way to protect yourself if you're linking out. And if you're building links, just make sure that whoever is building links into your site is not really using any of these three attributes, right? Because these are generally not going to give you link strength. Now, there's another development in that for a long time, SEO marketers have thought that the rel nofollow is kind of something that Google takes as a hint or a suggestion, not something written in stone. So that's been a suspicion for a long time. And actually they confirmed it in this announcement as well. They just say they are treated as hints, like suggestions, but not as a rule. So they basically say at the end of the day, they're going to decide how they're going to treat each link, but they will take your suggestion into consideration if you use these. And in their Q&A, they used an interesting example. Can you use more than one attribute? They said, sure, you can separate it by space, and you can say nofollow and it's user-generated content. So you can do that. That was helpful. Let me actually show you how this would look like in a link. This would be the basic HTML of a link. On your site, you'd have essentially the usual link HTML, href equals some website where you're pointing to, and then you'd add this rel equals whatever you want in there, nofollow, UGC, or sponsored. Or if you want to do just one of them, that's also fine, just like that, or any of them. Any variation is fine. But now you have these options. This is the UGC in sponsored. It's new as of September 2019. And the nofollow, the major news on that is that they have confirmed that they're only using that as a suggestion.